And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Barrett. Outside Brunson. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And they're pushing it up.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Reeves. First personal foul.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Grimes. Back to Brunson. Step back shot. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And that one's good. Morant.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Pass to Brunson. And it's New York scoring again.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Morant against Brunson. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
With the assist.
New York trailing. Well, Richard, it's hard to believe it's been over 20 years since the Grizzlies came to Memphis.
Brian, it has been crazy. And look, they've been a playoff team more often than not in that time. But this could be the best era yet for the Grizzlies organization. They've got a great core of young players and are strong on both ends of the floor.
Now a timeout called by New York. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Was checked in for Memphis.
Make some noise for them, fans.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Grimes. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Barrett. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Are you serious?
At the line for the Knicks.
What a sweet
R.J.
move.
Barrett.
Broke his ankles on
At
that.
the line for 1.
Free throw drops for Barrett.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Now here's Schroeder. Here's Jackson. And another basket for Memphis.
With a versatile offensive skill set, Jackson has shown the ability to do damage in the mid-range.
And that one drops. Jackson's got 6.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older.
But he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him. Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The assist.
Both teams trying to impose their will right now.
Yeah, and the slams just keep getting better and better.
2 minutes
He's in his
remaining in
comfort
the
zone.
fight.
2 for 2 to start this one.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Grimes. Outside Barrett. Brunson with it. Takes a 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Brunson against Schroeder. Pass to Reeves. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer.
And they're looking like a well-oiled machine.
For New York, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. Brunson against Schroeder. And that one's good for
Jalen
Brunson.
Brunson.
15 points in the game.
Grizzlies
Well,
timeout.
Gardner's still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
And the Grizzlies call time here. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. Well, first of all, a superstar would certainly help.
That was
We
your
haven't really
Grizzlies,
had
but
one
you
for quite
can't
some
take.
time.
Let
I think
me
if we
hear
can
you
develop
once again.
an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Reeves. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Toppin, he's checked in for Robinson. Hart comes in for Barrett. Quickly is checked in for Grimes. And Rose is subbed in for Brunson. Now here's Rose. Quickly outside. Randall passed it quickly. Just 5 on the clock. Rose with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. And it's
Julius
Randall
Randle.
with the jam.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Rose against Morant. Over Rose. And another basket for Memphis.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Here's Randall. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been
That's
a
the
real
end of
shame
the
if those
first
plays
quarter.
didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right
Knicks
call.
Made another
And
one.
so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out the quarter with a
Your Grizzlies youth dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies. Memphis leading. So on the floor for New York. Toppin plays the 4 with Randall in at center. Derrick Rose is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And New York shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. And for Memphis, Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Steven Adams. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Pass to Quickly. Five to shoot from 9 feet out. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot
Austin
there.
Reeves.
Yeah, and
His
we hear this a
third
lot
personal
about the
foul.
Grizzlies, but
First
it
team
bears
foul.
repeating. There's probably no
Shooting
team
for
in the
New York.
NBA that has more
Emmanuel
reason for
Quickly.
optimism than Memphis.
Taking 2
Tillman's
shots.
checked in for Clark. And Quickly drops them both. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Pass to Grimes. Now Robinson. And stolen by Morant. And now the Grizzlies on the run. The floater. Count that bucket. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Memphis
The
foul.
energy and focus
Steven
on
Adams.
display.
First
Saw an
personal foul.
opportunity to get inside,
Second team
and they
foul.
continue to build at this lead.
Shooting for New
Jalen
York.
Brunson. He's a
Jalen
great
Brunson
option on the floor, Grant.
at the line for
Yes,
two.
he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Martin, he's checked in for Memphis. And they pick up 2.
Ja
Morant's
Morant.
got 33.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
New York trailing. Brunson passes to Robinson. Here's Grimes. Pass to Barrett. It's good.
R.J.
And
Barrett.
this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Checking in for the Knicks.
I'm no doctor, but I know that might be. Be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Quickly is checked in for Brunson. Here's Robinson. Uses the glass on the
Mitchell
layup.
Robinson.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Morant!
Morant.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Oh, big time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
Mitchell
And a big
Robinson.
finish by Robinson.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The Grizzlies have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Quickly against Morant. Good on the bucket.
Ja Morant.
Morant's got 39.
What a smooth move by Morant off the pick and roll, getting himself some
Timeout,
elbow room to take a shot.
Timeout Knicks.
Timeout
10.
called. The Knicks.
You better be
Well, you gotta like
making
what Ja
some
Morant has
noise.
done in this game.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from
Your
coaches is
Grizzlies, you dancing.
Some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in for Adams. And Clark is subbed in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Grimes. And that one's long.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Here's Morant. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
On the wing quickly. 14 feet away. Barrett can't hit. The Grizzlies have gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the fourth. Launches it. And again, it's Memphis with a 3. Every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor. That magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination when executed properly can be a nightmare for the opponent.
Just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Barrett.
2 minutes.
Oh, the teardrop falls in.
RJ
The
Barrett.
floater is so tough to defend against.
Grizzlies
Defenders can
timeout.
really do but shake their heads.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're leading by 11.
1:57
left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays being good. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
RJ Barrett.
Shot is good by Barrett.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Williams from long range.
Fire
And again,
Williams
it's the
from
Grizzlies
three.
from deep.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Grizzlies.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for
RJ
sure.
Barrett.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Ja Morant.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Here's quickly. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took
RJ
it.
Barrett.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Emmanuel
Side out.
Second personal foul.
Way closer
Second
than how
team
this
foul.
game actually played out.
And
Substitution
yeah,
on the
he
court.
still was moving at the point of contact.
A new lineup here for New York. Williams from long range. Pass to Aldama. Second chance shot. Got it. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Rose against Jones. Here's Hartenstein. And there's two. Working
Isaiah
on the glass,
Hartenstein.
paying off that time.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Rose. Lets it go from deep. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, BA. They played
Allie, thank you as always. And that about does it for the first game of the new
for attending
NBA
tonight's
season.
contest.
This
We
is
hope
and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Hello, basketball and the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Martin in at the small forward. And for the Rockets, Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. It's Brooks in at the 3, small forward.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr. Understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
Outside, Green. Houston moving the ball around. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
And with the season started up, these teams are certainly looking to hit the ground running this year.
First impressions are important. A strong performance now in the early going can really alleviate some of the stress and bumps down the line and help your team build some positive momentum.
The first one falls.
Look, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. go off for 50 in a game. He's got some serious skills on the offensive end.
Here's Morant. What a tremendous game he played against New York. It's Martin on the wing. Jackson trying to break free. And it's Martin that time on the assist by Morant.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Porter passes to Brooks. Fires the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
4 and I, both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here is Martin. He kicks to Morant. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Rockets. The pass to Şengün. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Count that one.
Watch out now when this guy gets into a rhythm. It is something to behold.
Grizzlies have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Stephen Silas had a few minutes before the game. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these 2 guys. We'll see how it comes out.
All right, D.A., we appreciate it. They're focused on defense, Greg. We'll see how it plays out.
It's going to come down to hustle. And in this league, you have to be very quick to rotate when you're in help.
And that's why communication is so important. Guys have to talk to each other on the defensive end.